Wow, I really enjoyed this movie, to be honest. Like, it's not usually the type of movie that I'm watching, but it was just so interesting, this crime investigating style and detective and the way that they just have to figure out all the riddles and one clue is leading to another one and you have to see the whole picture. And honestly, I was just so concentrated that I don't really know what I was saying, but probably I said some dumb stuff, so I'm just going to apologize here. But I was really trying to just figure out everything. And I really love the way that they just connected everything at the end. And it was just very interesting for me. And also, like, it seems like this was very different from the other movies that I have watched. And I love it because we all know the story, but when like they do it in a different way is what makes it interesting. And it felt like there is a personal touch, and you can really see that they put a lot of effort in that movie, like the acting, the visuals, and of course, like the action. I was really enjoying the action, to be honest. And I really love that we heard all of these sounds when they were fighting. Like, it just gave me so much like I'm there, you know. Also, it was very cool to see him in his early days because it seems like he was kind of lost. He still haven't found himself and what he stands for. Like, he was thinking that he's vengeance, but then he realized that he needs to be more. He needs to become the symbol of hope. And you can really see the character development here. And I really love when they do it in movies because I don't know, it's just giving me this feeling of satisfaction. I don't really know if it makes sense, but yeah. And obviously he still has a long way to go, but like he's slowly going there. And I think that the actor is actually doing a very good job with the role. I have honestly seen him only in Twilight, so this was kind of very different for me, but I think that he did a very good job. And also, you can see that he was like, they were kind of similar with the Riddler, but in the same time, you can see that he was really twisting everything and his ambitions were just going too far. Like, he was killing innocent people. He flooded the whole city. He was going after the son of the person that he was thinking is responsible for all of that. And he really needed to be stopped. But in the same time, I was actually really enjoying him as the villain. Like, we almost didn't saw him throughout the movie, but I was just feeling his presence like the whole time. And I think that the actor is really like nailing the role and doing a very good job with it. And also, like, actually, like, the whole acting was just very on point in this movie, I feel like. And one thing that really got my attention is when, like, he was talking that with the mask, he can really be himself and without judgment and everything. And this is really connecting him with Catwoman and Batman, because we almost saw only Batman throughout the movie. Like, I feel like he still haven't developed this billionaire Bruce Wayne persona that he's showing people, which is probably going to happen in like the next movies if they're going to be some. And this is just so interesting for me, and I feel like they're just setting up so many stuff that like, there are so many possibilities and they can do so much more with that. Like the Arkham family and the secret of the mother, the whole city flooded, so they have to figure out a way they can get out of the situation, to rebuild it. The Penguin is probably going to rule the whole thing. And I really love this rat riddle that they were having here, because like it was referring to a crime organization working with the police, and the Falcon with the wings. That was just very cool. And also really love this like romance. Like, obviously I'm just a very romantic person, so I really enjoy this love going on between Catwoman and Batman, and I feel like they really are meant for each other, and they're probably going to meet again. I'm just hoping that they're going to meet again, because they're like very similar. And like I think that they're just setting up a team up between the Joker and the Riddler, and this is just going to be so epic. Like, I think that this is really the Joker because of the way that he was laughing, talking, and he said clown. It has to be him, right? And I'm really wondering who is going to play him in this universe, and I think that this is just going to be very epic, and I'm so ready for that. And I'm really hoping that they're going to do another movie, because this was just so interesting for me. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy, and of course, if there is something, you can always tell me in the comment section. You're probably knowing more than me at this point. So yeah, thank you very much, and bye.